Hello, my dear friends. Today we are going to learn something very simple but very powerful. We are going to learn how to use would and should in real English conversation. These two small words can change the way you speak, the way people understand you, and even the way you think about yourself. Many people think grammar is difficult or that speaking English is hard, but let me tell you, it is only hard until you start using it every day. Today we will practice with very small sentences, easy to remember, and you will see how naturally you can speak with them. Let's start with would. Would is a word we use when we talk about wishes, desires, polite requests, or imaginary situations. It is a very polite and positive word. For example, if you are thirsty and you want to ask someone for tea, you can say, "I would like a cup of tea." Not "I want tea," but "I would like a cup of tea." It sounds polite, it sounds soft, and it makes people feel happy to help you. Try it with me. I would like a cup of tea. Very good. Now imagine you want to express a dream. You can say, "I would love to visit London someday." You are not demanding it, you are expressing a dream. I would love to visit London someday. Beautiful. It is polite, it is hopeful, and it makes your English sound very natural. Another example, if someone asks you to help, but you are busy, you can say, "I would help you if I had time." It shows willingness, but also honesty. I would help you if I had time. Practice it. I would help you if I had time. Perfect. Sometimes would is used when we are choosing or preferring something. For example, I would rather stay home tonight. You are showing a preference politely. I would rather stay home tonight. You can also use would to express appreciation. I would appreciate your help. If someone is offering to help you, you can say, "I would appreciate your help." It sounds polite, it sounds sincere. I would appreciate your help. Very good. Another simple example, if someone is unsure about trying something, you can give a suggestion politely. I would suggest trying again. It is polite, it is helpful, and it shows care. I would suggest trying again. Practice saying it slowly. I would suggest trying again. Excellent. Now, let's move to some small daily sentences with would. I would buy this if it were cheaper. I would join you, but I am busy. I would prefer coffee over tea. I would explain it if I understood. I would wait, but I am late. I would never forget this moment. I would love to learn English fluently. I would help more if I could. I would tell you the truth. I would change things if I had power. Can you see how simple they are? These are all sentences you can use in daily life, and each one shows politeness, wishes, preferences, or imagination. Let's practice together slowly. Repeat after me. I would buy this if it were cheaper. Very good. I would join you, but I am busy. Perfect. I would prefer coffee over tea. Excellent. I would explain it if I understood. Wonderful. I would wait, but I am late. Great. I would never forget this moment. Beautiful. I would love to learn English fluently. Amazing. I would help more if I could. Very nice. I would tell you the truth. Excellent. I would change things if I had power. Perfect. Now, my dear friends, let's move to the word should. Should is a very important word because it gives advice, suggestions, and shows responsibility. If you want to help someone, guide someone, or improve yourself, you will use should. For example, you should drink more water. Simple, clear, and caring. You should call your parents. It shows love and respect. You should focus on your goals. It shows care for someone's success. You should try this restaurant. It is a friendly suggestion. You should listen carefully. It shows you are advising someone politely. You should not waste your time. It is very important advice for life. You should take a break. It is caring advice for balance. You should think before speaking. Very important for communication. You should be more confident. It shows support. You should respect others. It teaches manners and kindness. Can you see how powerful should is? It is not just grammar. It is life guidance in words. Now let's mix both would and should in simple conversation. For example, I would like to speak English fluently, but I should practice every day. See? Would shows your dream, your desire, and should shows your responsibility, your action. Another example. I would like to be successful, but I should work hard every day. Would is your hope, should is your effort. I would like to improve my confidence, but I should face my fears. I would love to travel the world, but I should save money first. I would help everyone, but I should also take care of myself. These sentences teach you balance in life and at the same time improve your English. Let's repeat slowly. I would like to speak English fluently, but I should practice every day. Good. I would like to be successful, but I should work hard every day. Very good. I would like to improve my confidence, but I should face my fears. Wonderful. I would love to travel the world, but I should save money first. Perfect. I would help everyone, but I should also take care of myself. Excellent. Now, my dear friends, let's do teacher-student style practice. I will ask and you answer. If you want to ask for something politely, what will you say? You can answer, I would like. Very good. If you want to suggest something to a friend, what will you say? You can say, you should. Very good. If you want to express a dream, you can say, I would love to. Excellent. If you want to show advice, you can say, you should. Wonderful. If you are thinking about an imaginary situation, you can say, I would. Amazing. If you want to give a warning or responsibility, you can say, you should. Excellent. Let's practice some small sentences together. I would like a cup of coffee. I would love to learn English. I would help you if I could. I would wait for you. I would never forget this moment. I would try again tomorrow. I would choose honesty. I would take the opportunity. I would fix the problem. I would share my experience. Very good. Now, you should study every day. You should wake up early. You should drink more water. You should focus on your goal. You should respect your teachers. You should practice speaking. You should stay motivated. You should manage your time well. You should be kind to others. You should never give up. Excellent. Now, my dear friends, the most important part is to understand that would shows your dreams, wishes, hopes, and choices, while should shows your actions, responsibility, advice, and guidance. If you only say, I would like, nothing will happen. But when you say, I would like, but I should, and then take action, your life changes. I would like to speak English fluently, but I should practice every day. I would like to travel, but I should save money. I would like to improve my confidence, but I should face my fears. I would like to be successful, but I should work hard every day. Can you see the difference? This is how English becomes a tool for life, not just a language. Let's practice more teacher-student conversation. Teacher asks, if you want to speak English fluently, what would you do? Student answers, I would practice speaking. Teacher asks, and what should you do? Student answers, I should practice daily without fear. Teacher asks, if you are tired, what would you do? I would take a rest. Teacher asks, and what should you do? I should not waste my day. Teacher asks, if you face failure, what would you do? I would try again. Teacher asks, and what should you do? I should learn from my mistakes. Teacher asks, if your friend is sad, what would you do? I would help him. Teacher asks, and what should you do? I should support him always. Teacher asks, if you have a big dream, what would you do? I would follow it. Teacher asks, and what should you do? I should work hard every day. Teacher asks, if you feel afraid, what would you do? I would try to be brave. Teacher asks, and what should you do? I should face my fear. My dear friends, the key is practice. Speak these sentences daily. Speak them with confidence. Speak them in front of the mirror. Speak them with friends. Repeat. I would like to speak English fluently, but I should practice every day. Repeat. I would like to improve my confidence, but I should face my fears. Repeat. I would like to be successful, but I should work hard. Repeat. I would help everyone, but I should also take care of myself. Slowly, these sentences will become natural in your mouth, natural in your mind, and natural in your life. Remember, English is not just words. English is your courage. English is your confidence. English is your opportunity. Would is your dream. Should is your action. If you combine these two, your life will change, your communication will improve, and your confidence will grow. Keep practicing, keep speaking, and keep believing in yourself. I would like to learn, but I should practice daily. I would like to speak fluently, but I should never give up. These small sentences are your stepping stones to success. Your daily practice will make them strong habits. Your courage will grow. Your English will grow. Your future will grow. My dear friends, let me remind you one last time. Would shows what you want, what you wish, and what you dream. Should shows what you need to do, what is your responsibility, and what action is needed to achieve your dream. Always connect them. I would like, but I should. Always take action. Always practice. Always speak. English is not just grammar, it is your confidence. It is your voice. It is your chance. I would like to speak English fluently, but I should practice every day. I would like to travel, but I should save money. I would like to help others, but I should take care of myself. I would like to succeed, but I should work hard. My dear friends, practice these every day, small sentences, one by one, and you will see your English, your confidence, and your life will change. Never stop learning, never stop speaking, never stop trying. Remember, would is your dream, should is your action, and together they will make your future bright.